The following portion of Daytime is sponsored by Older Lundy, Koch, and Martino.
A business acquisition can fail for a number of reasons, but our next guest says that most of the time it's actually avoidable. Joining us to share where the process breaks down and how to avoid those shortfalls is Chase Howard, the corporate attorney at Older Lundy. Chase, it's a pleasure to have you back. How are you?
Great to be here. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. So let's jump right in. Where do the failures happen?
It could be any number of places, but as a buyer, you really want to make sure that you're doing your due diligence and you've got financing in place. Those are the two key areas where you might fall short and a deal may fall apart. But as a seller, it could be that your business really isn't in order, right? Do you have all your documents in place? Do you have the documents that you need to share for due diligence? Because if you don't have that, you can't have, a really smooth process and a buyer may back out.
Okay, what is the biggest mistake that buyers can make before they close a deal?
Certainly it's going to market or going to find a business to buy without having the financing in place. If they're not ready to buy, there's other buyers that can step in pretty quickly.
How much does company culture play in when it comes to whether or not an acquisition will succeed or if it will fail?
It depends on the size of the business. A small family-owned business is super important when it comes to company culture. A buyer coming in who isn't part of it, they're an outsider. So if they don't fit that culture, keeping employees and keeping clients happy, I think could be a really big issue.
Okay, so for some of the big dreamers out there, if they are thinking about buying a business this year, what would you say are the top 3 things that they should start doing?
Make sure you have financing or capital in place. Make sure you understand the business that you're buying and spend some time with the seller so you get to know the business, the ins and outs, so you're really prepared for what's to come during a due diligence process and owning and operating after.
What are some of the most common questions that you get through this process?
Certainly, how much does it cost? It could cost a lot more if you're not doing your due diligence. So it's, what do I look for when I'm exploring a business, right? What are the bad things that I want to find out? Are there lawsuits, litigation? Who else do I need on my team, right? A good accountant, a good banker, and certainly a good lawyer.
Okay, well, you mentioned things like bankruptcy or lawsuits. I would assume those are red flags. Are there any other red flags that they should know this is the time to step back?
Absolutely. If the financials are not very clear, if you're looking at profit and loss statements or tax returns and things look a little bit off, maybe send it to your accountant and make sure that they've been operating the books, appropriately, so you know what you're buying and it's actually going to produce what they claim it's going to be.
All right, all great advice, Chase. Thank you so much for being here
Thank
again
you.
today. And for more information, you can visit olderlundylaw.com or call the number there on your screen. It's 813-254-8998. Daytime will be right back.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by Older Lundy, Koch, and Martino.